The Nutslush. We're doing it. Rune Escape. Run Escape. This is a new game, yes? Definitely not super old. Anyway, playing on the free-to-play hardcore Iron Man. So none of this shit. Whoever this guy is with his what is this? Amulet of Glory, is that right? With the rune crossbow and the helmet with the thing. This is the Slayer thing. I don't know. Anyway, free to play. So none of that stuff. It's the alt account, actually called the Nutslush. Too good. The main account has some member skills on it, but whenever I get members, I don't know. I get sucked into it. I feel like I have to play it all the time to justify buying it in the first place. Although I'd use a bond. My main account has something like 10 mil with... So I could get members for a while, but eh. I like to use this game as like a idle clicker. I put it on the second monitor and just every once in a while I'll go back to it, mess around, and it's around the time that I show this stuff. So, it's an Iron Man, which means you can't use the Grand Exchange and you can't trade. So everything you get, you either buy from a shop or a quest or you craft yourself or smithing or whatever. So, the bank has most of my rune items. The helmet and the legs and the sword and all that, you can buy those from the Champions Guild once you have your quest points and Dragon Slayer and such. The chest plates for that. That stuff's not too bad. Making money isn't too bad either, especially later in the game. But this baby, the Rune Kite Shield, normally takes 89... No, that's not right. It's something higher than that. 89 smithing is for the scimitar, which I don't have. There's no editing in these stupid videos, so get over it. Okay, 97. Yeah. So that's not happening. The Hill Giant boss, Obor, has like a 1 in like 40 something chance of dropping this. I got 2 of them in a row very early, so I got super lucky with this. I already alked one of them. Maybe that was a mistake, because if I die, then I'd want to have a replacement one. But I don't plan on dying. The hardcore part of the Iron Man, the red part, says that I haven't died on this account. So these guys are all gray helms, so they're just regular Iron Men. They may have started as hardcore and then died, or they just started as regular Iron Men to begin with. I feel like it's the sort of thing where if I did die, I'd be like very disenchanted with the whole thing. I don't know. I wouldn't lose motivation completely to keep playing this account, but at least for a while I would. So, the goal is to not die, and if I do die, then fuck it. So anyway, if I'm not skilling or idly woodcutting, which is why I'm here in Draenor, I'll mess around with these willow trees sometimes. I'm either training my combat, the range is mostly done at the Ogresses on Corsair Cove. Although, range XP is so bad. And you gotta buy arrows too. Like, it's not as simple as just going to the Grand Exchange and buying like 10,000 arrows. You have to buy them from the shop in Varrock. So, unless you're, buying... Because if you buy too many from the same shop, the price goes up a ton. So ideally you'd want a hop world to get different amounts of arrows for less money. Just to save it. Because it looks like a lot, but it's really not. It goes fast. Ranging is cheaper than mage, but still. So anyway, I'll buy like 50 arrows per world and then hop so I can pay less for the next set of 50. But then, if you're going to buy 10,000 arrows, you're hopping worlds like 200 times or something. It's just terrible. I don't know, it's boring. So I don't like doing that. They go pretty slow, but still range XP is like something like, I don't know, when I was just doing Ogresses with my Mithril arrows, I was getting like 15k range XP per hour, which is definitely not as high as it could be. But if I just train combat at Hill Giants or Moss Giants or something, I can easily get like I don't know, like 23, 24 or something. So that just feels better. Even though there's, you know, more combat stats still, I don't know. I prefer it, so I'll do that most of the time. But anyway, the point of this video is to show off what I've got so far. So these two are unique items from Clue Scrolls. These are the monk robe top trimmed, and this is the sandwich lady bottom. I've only opened 10 clues. My RuneLite tracker shows, well, it shows 5, but I had opened 5 of them before I started tracking it, or on a different system or whatever. So to have 2 uniques and 10 clues is really good. I think it's like 1 in 20 or something, like 1 in 18, something like that. And you get a clue scroll from fighting monsters. They'll drop it every once in a while, hill giants, goblins, minotaurs, whatever. But the bosses, the 2 bosses, will drop one every time you kill them, as long as you finish it in between. So with all of my keys I've stored up, I did 40 clues. So now it's time to open my 40 caskets. Okay, here we go. I'm hoping we get some good stuff. There's oh, well, let me show you. Okay, hang on a second. This has the stuff I've got so far. So let me tell you what I want. So I really want either of these 2 capes, because in free-to-play there's really no cape slots. Really don't do anything. They actually, I'm pretty sure they actually hurt you if you're doing ranging usually, but it's minimal, so I just wear it anyway. But the cape I have now is just one of the regular capes that you can just get from a freaking Highwayman or the Varrock, like the clothes shop or something. So I want one of those for sure. The shoulder parrot, he sits on your. It takes up a cape slot, but really just sits on your shoulder. And the jester cape. Oh yeah, I know what I was gonna say. You can get the team capes from the wilderness at like the bandit camp or something. But I don't. Sometimes the clan I'm in will go there. They'll do runs if you look. They'll like take everybody's main accounts or whatever, and they'll like protect you, and you run to the wilderness to get your team cape, and you teleport out. But it's just not worth it. I'd rather not, because I think like a year ago or so, they put hello. One of these is teleblock at high mage level. Maybe it's not as high as I thought. Or maybe I went past it and I'm just stupid. Oh, here it is. I knew I went past it. So if you have level 85 magic, you can, in your PvPing, you can stop somebody from teleporting out. And if you're just like, you know, dinky old me, they're just gonna kill me because I don't have good stuff. Especially if I'm in deep wilderness. I think that I want to say I know almost nothing about the wilderness, but I feel like where the capes are is like a level like 35 wilderness or something. So I could easily get killed by anyone because I'm combat level 84, so they'd have to be. It's not like I'm low level enough that I could run there without having much issue. But anyway, I'm not going to be getting a cape that way. So I'd really like a jester cape or a shoulder parrot. Hopefully both, so I can switch them out. The rest of these are fine. These are rune scimitar kits. So the handle of your rune skim will be either the green Guthix, the white Saradomin, or the red Zami trim on it. You can only get the scimitar with 89 smithing, which is a very long time. The 70 crafting took me about like 40 hours or so of silver and tiaras and holy symbols, which is where all these came from. And I wasn't even that efficient with it. But the smithing grind, I feel like, is at least 5 or 6 times longer than that. I have a lot of it done already. Well, this is a pretty high smithing level for my account, I feel like. But I calculated it out, and I still need just over 100,000 iron bars to get to 89 smithing. And I haven't done the time on it, because I haven't done my mining in a while. But I feel like when I was doing a lot of iron mining before, I was getting like about 1,000 ore per hour. I think that sounds right. And that's just the mining part of it. So assuming you get, well, hang on. If you get two ores per bar, which is what it normally is, then that'd be like 200,000 ore. But it's really less than that because I have these rubies for my rings of forging. So 140 times this many would give me an iron bar for every ore instead of a 50-50 shot at it. So if I had 750 ruby rings of forging, then I would only have to get the 100,000 ore, not the 200,000. But I'm not even close to that, clearly. I only have like 50 something. So that 100,000 ore is probably more like 100. By the time I actually start going for this, if I ever start going for this, maybe like 100 and, I don't know, 120,000 ore or something like that. Oh, no, the other way. 180,000 ore or something like that. So that would be, if you think, that'd be like 180 hours right there, and then you're not even smithing it and forging it into the plate bodies. So, all told, the whole thing together is probably close to like 370 hours or something like that. So, I don't know. Super long term, and that's even before you get one rune scimitar, let alone 3. Although, once you have the rune bars, it shouldn't be that bad. The other thing about the wilderness, normally the only place where you get rune ore as a free-to-play. One of the hill giant boss, or sorry, the moss giant boss will drop rune bars as a drop sometimes. So I've killed him, or her, I think. Haha. 10 times, and I got a rune bar drop already, so that's pretty good. These drops are insane, actually. I got ridiculous luck on my boss killings when I first started doing this the past week or so. Look at all these rune items. That's insane. And it's only 10 kills. My obors were pretty good too. I mean, the 2 rune plate body, the 2 rune kite shield drops are ridiculous. It was 2 in a row at kill count 4 and 5. So these went really fast, which is good because I'm able to use less food if I have a better shield. Because I just go up and tank them with melee. There's a method of killing obor with a snare and magic and fire blast and all this stuff, but it takes longer, and I have enough prayer points where I can just, I don't even have to flick my prayer for obor. I can just hold on and just kill him with melee, and it's fine. So I'd rather take less damage and eat less food. I started when I did my bossing. I've done like 40 kills basically to get these 40 caskets, and I started with like 350 swordfish or something, and I'm down to 73 now. The lobsters aren't that much worse, but I still rather have these. So the less damage I can take, the better there. So that's what these are for. They're for trimming your rune skimmy, which is so far away. And then these boots are just little cosmetic items. They're fine. I feel like the only one I'd ever wear would be the bear feet or the demon feet. I feel like the mole slipper. I feel like everybody loves the mole slippers, but I don't know. They look stupid, if you ask me. And then the frog slippers, I don't know. I'm not much of a random event guy. For the longest time I would just dismiss every random event. I love my Freaky Forester hat. I always have. So that I got right away. And then I only got these 2 just in the past couple days of actually doing random events. So, I don't know. I'm not much of a fashionscape guy, but this is all I got. This is my fashionscape game right here. I got my my trimmed monk robe and my pink skirt thing from the Sandwich Lady cosplay. But anyway, that's what these are for. Hopefully we'll get some more cool stuff. There's oh yeah, I mentioned the clan chat. There's a really popular free-to-play clan, World 385 with an underscore in there. That's for it's like everybody. Most people, if you're gonna play free-to-play only, you're probably an Iron Man because there's just not much to do as a regular free-to-play player. Like you might as well just go members at that point if you're using the Grand Exchange, all that thing. But I started this account like a year and a half ago, or maybe it was more than that, maybe like 2 years ago. I don't know. This is something to play on the side. I liked the idea of the Iron Man because when I played when I was younger, that's mostly what I did. Because I think I started in like 2005 or something. The timeline of RuneScape is like bad in my head. Not that I was very good at it back then anyway. But I always like to make my own stuff. I'd use a Grand Exchange obviously, but I like the idea of collecting all the ore and smithing it myself and all that. So the Iron Man's really cool. So I was doing this free-to-play Iron Man stuff before it was cool, is what I'm trying to say. Because especially with all the, all the virus stuff lately, everybody's inside, all these things. So there's been a lot of newcomers. There's been a lot of YouTube videos I've seen of even I don't follow a lot of RuneScape YouTube people, but I have seen a few series of free-to-play Iron Man started to pop up around the past couple months or so. But anyway, this clan chat is F2P IM clan. Join it if you want. It's fun. It's usually pretty. Right now, there's a lot of people on because there's a lot of Europeans in there. So a lot of times, like I'll come on at like 4 a.m. and they'll be like, "Good morning." It's like, "Oh, thanks," but it's still the middle of the night for me. But that's fine. F2P space IM space clan. They'll help you with whatever you need because I'm useless. Okay. I don't know how long it's been. It's been 16 minutes? This is terrible. Okay, let's start opening these caskets. Here we go. Wow. Literally first one. I told you I'm having insane luck, and I told you that's one of the ones I wanted too. Did you hear that little music? I didn't even know that was there. Normally I mute the music, but I tried to get some vibes, you know? That's sick. Ooh! I kind of like these. I mean, they're supposed to look like lesser demons or greater demons or whatever. Pretty cool. Oh wait, let me pop this up. All right, let's keep moving. Oh, it plays it every time. It doesn't just play when you get a unique. That's a little annoying. Can I turn that off? Okay. I don't want no sound, but I also don't want that sound. Are you... This is insane. I'm getting not just uniques, but I'm getting the uniques I actually want. What? Okay, let's keep going. Oh yeah, one of the other things in this collection log was the black pickaxe. So, you have a very small chance of getting black items, because as a free-to-play Iron Man, you can't really get them normally. So they're not good. They're not like, best in slot or anything. I seem to remember using a black pickaxe when I do rune crafting and members when you go to the abyss, since the black pickaxe is it's very light. I think it's the lightest pickaxe. So because you didn't really need it for speed if you're doing the abyss, because you only have to like break the rocks or whatever sometimes. I don't know, that doesn't matter for this, but apparently the black pickaxe is the one cool one that you can get in here. But you can get the other black stuff too, but it's pretty rare. But I'll hold on to that stuff too, but if I don't get it, that's fine. All right, what do we got? Oh, there's a black helmet right there actually, black full helm. Maybe they're less rare than I thought. I don't know. Okay. 10 clues down. What? No. I got the shoulder parrot and the sandwich lady hat. This is crazy. Oh, look at that little guy. Exactly what I wanted. If I just get the Jester Cape, then I'm pretty much done with all the stuff I wanted. I mean, the skimmy kits eventually would be cool too, but like... This is crazy. I have 20 trails, 20 clues done, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 uniques. That's insane. Oh my god. Is this real life? It's just like, it's just a stupid, like, loot box, basically. But, like, this luck is just, like, it's just unfathomably good. Okay. I have a little bank tab down here of, my, clue stuff. So let me just dump that in there. I'll sort it later. Wait, what normally goes here? Oh, no, never mind. Okay. Oh, I thought that was another feat, but it's just some Van braces. Okay, I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. What else do we got? See, that's another black item. So maybe they're less rare than I thought. So as quick as I went through 10 cases there and I got really good stuff, there's another 10 cases like super fast and I got nothing, you know? So this is what's more typical other than my crazy luck so far. Okay, I got bows. Even just getting some nature runes is good. I have over 1,000 nature runes. You usually use them for superheating to get some smithing XP faster. That's another way. Oh yeah, that's another way. By the way, I could if I don't have the rings of forging to make the bars in one go, I could do it with the nature runes. Although that's only 1,300 out of what did I say, like 100k iron bars I need, so nowhere near enough, but it's still something. The only other use for them is for alching stuff, and I only alch stuff when I get obor kills or something, so it's not like I need them that often. Same thing with laws for teleport spells. Alright, alright. Even if I just get nothing from now on, like, that's fine. Because these clues were insane. Getting a lot of sardines and cabbage and random bullshit. Alright, coming down the home stretch here. I got all those uniques all at once in the first 10 clues. And I'm about to finish, what, the next 30? Alright, just one left. Here we go. Jester Cape! No. Alright. Still, really, really high rolls there. What was it, after 20 clues, I think I said? 6 uniques and 20 clues? That's crazy. That's like just ridiculous. So here are the uniques. Hope this isn't lagging. Um, Here they are in all their glory. Oh, this one too. 7? Yeah, 7 uniques. Pretty cool. Maybe I'll do an update. I'll show some my way for I do bossing, or how I get clue scrolls or something. I'll make another video on that eventually, or I'll show my how I did my crafting. It's not like there's not other videos for people explaining it, but what else do I have to do? Quarantine and chill. Come hang out. Watch some RuneScape videos. Go make a free to play Iron Man. It's fine. They're fun. But for now, that's it. I'll get some more clue scrolls. Maybe I'll do another opening. I'll see if I can go up the leaderboard a little bit. Got my 50 clue scrolls done. Maybe I'll make another video with my second 50. Although it certainly won't be as fast because I had saved up all these boss keys, so I was able to get these clues done pretty fast. But unless I farm clues on like chickens or goblins or minotaurs or something, it'll be a lot slower. And I definitely don't want to do that because that's just waste. I might as well just train my stuff on hill giants. So the clues will come slower, but it's fine. All right. What is it? What sound does a parrot? I'm trying to think of what sound a parrot makes. It's not like a. I wanted to make a chicken noise, but anyway, I can't think of what sound a parrot makes. But he's mine now. All right. Thanks for watching. See ya. The Nut Slush.